Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are in Alpha 13 in our town or colony of Cougar's Hope. I'm going to pause before too much more goes by here. This is right after last episode's battle. I'm actually recording both episodes together, so if you left comments last time, there's another episode to go before I'll be able to actually address them. Just kind of looking, what do we got around here? So much carnage. I ended last time with a little bit of confusion because I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't let me strip the bodies. After I paused the game and stared at it a little bit, I realized there's a cancel here. You cancel it, now you can strip it. So they all are queued to strip. For some reason, Klaus was going to dump this one anyway, so somehow the command didn't. He must have already gotten the order to pick her up and haul the body over, even though, before I had issued that command. So I guess what happened there. I was really hoping to get a couple of female captives out of this, because I've got some names I want to add to our colony. We have here a male. And Brand is bringing in, it looks like 2 males. Probably. Oh, that's Brand. Brand is male. I can't see the one he's carrying. So it looks like I'm thinking we failed to get any female potential new colonists this time. Darn. But we do have you are what? Capturing. Oh, we have more. Prairie. A warrior named Prairie. So we have 3. Brand is capturing ape, and we have over here Brexos. All right, any others? Really want to make sure that we haven't lost anybody. Not seeing anybody wiggling around there. I call them wigglers. They'll bounce back and forth with an exclamation point coming out of them. But there's nobody. Now, nobody got dumped out here on the way in. Flash didn't go and give her. Flash is her opinion of our enemies. Okay. All right. So we've got Brexos to start with. Eddie is working on flower pots because that's what you do after a battle. Brexos is male, 99% difficulty. That's tough. Health, nothing that we can't work with. It's all repairable. And shock from exceptional pain, yeah. 147% bleed rate. Character and backstory, incapable of, okay. We've got gear, just tribal wear at this point. Social, okay, not saying related to anybody. I'm just trying to gather information here. And these 2 are being carried, so we can't look there. Ape's over here. So we've got a total of 4 coming in. Okay. Ape, male. And we've got, let's see here, health. Again, we're fine. There's good growing there. Let's see. Move over here. Brexos, good melee, good animal handling, and good growing. Okay. Ape. What a name. Ape. Let's see. Gear. So we've dropped everything. Okay. 99%. Gonna be tough no matter what. We do give medicine. We do heal. But we're gonna have too many 99%ers in our prison here pretty soon here, and we're not going to be able to keep feeding them, so we're going to have to release some. Dwayne is hobbling in really slow. Dr. Rabbit is already tending. You did not get the command to go get medicine, so we're going to send you off to get some. Dwayne is dropping off. Where did Brand did already. Oh, was that ape? Okay, so we only have 3. Prairie. Male. Health. Cut off nose. Otherwise repairable. Yep. Not much other than being a warrior in skill level. 92% though. The one that has the least skill is the most recruitable. Huh. So, question is, do we keep recruiting everybody we possibly can, or do we start making some choices? It might be the time to do that. We're at 9 people. Once we get 10 to 12, we're going to have a little bit difficulty of feeding them. So we're going to have to start making some choices here. Okay, Dwayne is consuming packaged survival meal. I'd really much rather have you come and get this guy. Let's do that, and then you're going to go and rest. Michael, where are you? You've got malaria. I need to get you off your feet if possible. You are playing horseshoes. Let's let you do that and then send you back to bed again. Klaus, you stripping human corpse, which I tried to get you to do before, but you got confused by my command in the wrong order. So you were right to begin with. But what if it was your damage? You just got a bruise. Okay, we're going to ignore that one. That one cannot infect. You'll take care of yourself. Michael has malaria, but I do want to get him some more training. We didn't have any animals that got injured. So let's have you... Let's see, Rabbit, you are taking care of Brexos. Let's have Michael take care of, I guess, Ape. And then you will go to bed. Dwayne, you are getting a meal. Brand, you're going to chat up Trebo, then you're going to go... No, you're going to go and talk to... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Up here? There you are. Go talk to Eagle. Who else? Michael's getting medicine. Rokes is building traps. Good. Nettie, where'd you go? You might be continuing to work out here. You are. Okay, so you're building these guys. Brand, Rokes, you... Okay. Klaus, you're going to go strip all the human corpses. Okay. Alrighty, go for it. Eric, okay, what can we have you do? Huh. Klaus has got that order because he's on hauling. We kind of need all this mess cleaned up. And we need more graves built because we still don't have crematorium. Okay. So, Eric, I'm going to temporarily set you for hauling again. And let's start cleaning up this mess. We need to sell this stuff, which means we need traders to come in from the comms console, because these guys don't buy a lot that we have to sell, although they are buying weapons. Ooh, okay, we can unload a lot of weapons. Let's do that. These are all the weapons that we've got. They've got one to sell. They've got a silver spear, herbal medicine, tortoise eggs, and that's all they've got to sell. Yet they'll buy all of the stuff. No, they won't. $97 or silver is all they've got. Okay, so let's get rid of the lowest. This is from low to high, isn't it? No, it's not. Is there a way to do that? There's no column to click. So I'm stuck finding them. Alright, we're going to get rid of all of the lowest ones first so we can get as much clutter out of our stockpile as possible. Spread that $97 out as far as we can go. So what was this down here? A marble club, good, 6%, 12%, 34%. get down into these guys. We've got herbal medicines, we've got meats. Okay. Alright then, so let's do everything from 10 and down and see how far we can go. We'll get rid of, at least, say from 6 and down. Okay, we're at 20. Let's go back down to here, get rid of these guys. That one, that one. Alright, we'll go to 10 and down. 63. Okay. We're getting there. What have I gotten rid of? Nothing here that I would want to keep. Nothing there that I would want to keep. Alright, so we've got, what is that? 34 left. So 3 10s. Something like that. Let's get rid of that guy. Normal 73. Let's hang on to that one. Let's get rid of this. Short bow, we don't really need. Pila. What have we got left? We've got 13 left. Looks like that's about as close as we're going to get right there. Okay. And nothing to buy. And nothing more I can sell them. Okay. That's it. Except we cleared out a lot of stuff. We've got room to put more stuff in now. Brand is available to do what? He's attempting to recruit. Oh, what is more important than dealing with those prisoners at the moment? Really, what's more important is getting this bed done. I want to get everybody into this room. Oh, these beds left. They were meant to go there. Okay. You cancel. And you... don't know what that is. Just bed. Cancel. Cancel. And actually, we'll cancel all those. Look at the beds over again. There were 2 that were good and normal. You guys were meant to go over here. So that's E there, and you, right? Yeah, install E right there. Okay, that's important. Now the rest of them we'll put down in here for the time being. So install your good quality bed, and you can go there. We've got one more. You are an awful bed. I think not. I'm not going to install it. Now, you're a good quality bed. Let's uninstall you. We'll move you in there. We'll rebuild the beds in this room. Alright, so brand you. Brand. Let's get you to install at least this one. Now, Dwayne, again, you did take quite a bit of damage. You were to get a meal, and you did. So let's get you into bed. You're right there. And once that's done, Rabbit, we're going to have you take care of Dwayne. Michael's taking care of Ape. How you doing? Health? Still just getting started. Got a decent amount of repairs onto Brexos. And let's see here. Nose cut off. Getting patched up. Okay. Am I missing anything that we're going to regret later? We're going to need to get more graves put in. I think we can take all these graves back out again later. Once we get the crematorium going and get that space back. Or we leave it out there as a warning to anybody else who wants to attack us. You toggle off, you toggle off. Okay. Bodies are all being dropped down here, which is good. That way they won't necessarily be viewable. Okay, Rabbit, you are taking care of Dwayne. Great. Michael, where did you go? Okay, let's find you this way. Work, Michael. You are hauling bodies. I'm going to have you just drop that one. Let's get you back in here and get you healed. I want that malaria gone. You're going to be needing a treatment in 2 hours. Okay, so bed rest is going to, I believe it's going to get that done much faster, get you back. In fact, this treatment may be enough to finish you off, get you healed. Okay, so defenses, the walls are done. Turrets got turned off. We need to rebuild a couple turrets. Security. We were at security right there. You're gone. You're gone. Okay, just 2. Good. Let's... Well, they're dealing with bodies right now, but let's... well, I wish I could do that this way easier. There we go. Unforbid. And zoom in, find something different. There's a Pila. Zoom out, do all the Pilas. And unforbid. Any bows? Meals, clubs. Nothing else is forbidden in here. Huh. There should be bows in here. Should be a lot of them. Klaus is fully healed. Good. Why am I not seeing bows? Telling me everybody with a bow is the ones that escaped? There we go. Zoom back out again. Double click on that one. And unforbid. Had a meal there that was forbidden, right? Yeah. Make sure those are all unforbidden. There we go. Poor mood. Klaus. Because... Stranger's death, wounded, ate without a table and a little pain, feeling bad, ugly environment, pessimist, and observed corpses. Okay. Didn't think Klaus was going to be our first berserker, but we will see. What are you up to? You are hauling bodies. Probably not the best profession for you right now. So let's think about that. Cleaning is probably not going to be the best profession either. We need to get you doing something that's almost fun. What would that be? I bet you'd have a ball with mining, except it would get you into a claustrophobic environment, and that's not good either. Plant cut, we could do that. Why didn't you go to there originally? That should have been your first command. Don't we have a whole bunch of trees still queued up? There's no way you guys took out all those trees. You did. Look at all the logs on the ground. And up here? Huh. I'm impressed. Let's get you out into the out into nature. Get you in a better environment. So let's orders and chop wood. Take out those trees. So Klaus, there you are. How about you stop picking up dead things and go over here and cut this tree down. Thank you. That should stall you enough to get you in bed and feeling better. Dwayne, how you doing? Health. I'm worried about the spine. Right second toe has been destroyed. That's not good. Spine is not in the list anymore. So looks like everything is going to be fine. Bite scar on the nose though. Okay, so these guys are in here. They are healing. We've got hospital beds there. These beds need to get installed. Ronnie, you are hauling bodies. Let's get you to do that. And who else can install a bed real quick? Michael is being tended to. Who else is out here? Nobody's in bed except Dwayne and Michael. Nettie, you are building sandbags. Where's Rogues? Up in here. And you are building deadfall traps. Okay. We'll grab Nettie on her way in. And then I want to do an experiment here. We already have the ability to do the experiment. Let's set you up as medical. 1, 2 beds need to not be medical, so 1 is. Let's turn this one off of prisoner and see if Bran will go and take Ape to his new bed. That's what I wanted to find out last time, and I chickened out and just took the bed down. When I first played Alpha 13, I had a situation like this with 2 different rooms as prisons, and so I wanted them to move from one to the other, so I just undesignated that as a prison, and he was immediately marked as an escapee, and everyone went to battle. So let's find out what happens here. If we do that, you're in restraints. So apparently we're fine there now. Okay, Rabbit is tending to Trebo. Any chance you can tend here? No, you cannot. So we have to wait for Brand. Trying to recruit Benigno. So we have another bed. Need to get this bed done. And that was going to be Nettie when she came in, and I let her go right past me, didn't I? Rokes is up there. She was doing... Here, she was doing the sandbags. So who is down here that can do this? Ronnie, you just put one in. You can do this one as well. Thank you. And this one failed to recruit. This one needs to be deconstructed. No, not deconstructed. Cancel. Needs to be uninstalled. Okay. So Bran, you just got done with Menino, and it failed. So let's have you uninstall that bed. No, let's have you... Okay, let's stop. Can I do it now? Take Ape to his bed. That's what we need done. Ronnie's picking that one up. She's going to install it. We need Rabbit. You are cooking a fine meal. Click out there. Meals. Actually, meals are not bad. Can you do me a favor and uninstall the wooden bed? That would be more helpful. Dwayne is fully healed. Good. I'm guessing he got some rest while in the hospital bed, right? Yeah, so he's up for the night now. Michael would be if he wasn't sick. Minor. Immunity 77%. It didn't increase much. What was it, like 75 before the battle? So I'm thinking because he wasn't in bed, it slowed down. So let's just leave you in bed for one more day and be done with that. Poor mood is back to Klaus. Where's he at? He's playing horseshoes. That should help. Needs. Joy is going through the roof. We should see that swing over, predicting where it's going to go if he continues. He's going to be going to bed soon, which rest will boost as well. Klaus, where is your bed? Right down here. Beauty rating is what down here? You've got a good bed, and beauty is this one? Yeah. It's neutral. Okay. Not that one. That one. I'm trying to figure out how to give him a boost while he's sleeping. I think he's going to be fine, though. And Eric is consuming a fine meal. I wish you guys would stop. Let's have you instead. And Brand is too? No. Okay, Brand, you go do that one. Eric, how about you haul these fine meals, this one too, back to the kitchen and then consume it. Ronnie, you are not doing the same thing. Let's have you haul all of these meals so they'll quit trying to eat them out here and get bad moods for eating on the ground. So who have we got out here right now? Selma, I wish that you could haul. Rabbit, instead of making meals, how about you haul meals? Haul all of these meals in. That will boost our numbers. Those guys are leaving. Not much more we can do with them. Okay, Eric needs to eat. Brand needs to eat. They need to have a chance to talk to each other while they're doing that. Brand is done, though. Brand, you can bring in this meal. Hauling packaged meal. And have another one out there. And Nettie, what are you up to? Okay, you're still working on... No, you're going to rest. Okay. What can you bring in on your way? We have that meal there. There's 3 of them in there. And that one. Okay. You haul meal. And then when she walks through here, we'll give her the order to do it again. Alright, haul that one. And you'll pick this one up again. Good. Rokes, you are dropping that stuff off, but let's bring this one back in. Wonder if I should just set everybody to haul for a day and get everything brought in, and then go to back to their normal jobs. Might be a little bit easier. We need one more bed installed over here, and then we can get both these guys moved. That one? That's an awful bed. That one is a good bed. Install. There. And probably need one more light in here. Structure, furniture, standing light. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So, Dwayne, you're up for the night. What can we get you to do? You're set to haul, right? You are harvesting. Let's set you for hauling and get as much of the hauling done as possible tonight. So, Dwayne is down here. Plant cut is now at 2. Smithing going to have to be a 2 as well, so we can get hauling a 1. Okay, we'll fix that all later. So, what is left? Brand, you are trying to get to bed. How you doing? Health, needs. Your mood is great. Your mood is always great. You get a good meal in you and got a good wife, and you're always at the top of your game. Still 50 and got married. That is wild. Nettie, who he's married to, lost that a long time ago. Okay, so I'm thinking we can work Brand a little bit longer. So you, what else can we get you to do that's important? Let's pour normal, superior, normal bow, silver. Who had silver? Is there anything that we really want to get hauled in before it gets any damage? Let's go for that one. It's only 25%. Okay, how about this one? 71%. Okay, prioritize hauling that. Rokes, you are hauling before you go to bed. Ronnie's in bed. Klaus is getting a good night's sleep, which will help his mood. Okay. And Brand. Actually, there's something else I need you to do. Let's take that off of prisoner status. I'm just wondering if we don't have enough beds, does that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have enough now. Okay. Then Brand, how about instead get Prairie put back where he belongs, and then you can do Brexos. Brexos. Rokes, you are heading to bed. Alright, we'll let you. Rabbit's already there. Eric's there. Michael's there. So Bran, you're the last one. We can get you to do these 2 jobs. I don't know if they've been fed or not. Let's look at that. Needs. Lur's gonna need something. They both are. Ape is fine. You're fine. And I think we need these to be medical. Right? Actually, how are you doing? You're fine, so you don't need a medical. You do need a medical, but you didn't get it. So let's set you up as medical and set you as non-medical. Brand, you are going to get Brexos where he belongs. And with that, that part is done. Have a few more bodies to haul away. Right. One more. So we need graves dug. I think we'll continue going down this direction. Miscellaneous grave. Alright, that should do it. Lure. So you guys are not in bed. You're just not tired right now, right? You've actually been... Ape is fully healed. Okay. So you need your bed to be set as non-medical. Which might be a reason that some of these guys are... Let's see, where's Brand? You're done. Okay, let's take you off of medical as well. So if there isn't a non-medical bed, they won't be able to sleep, which might be the reason why that one... Don't remember who it was. Just went to sleep on the floor. So everyone's got a bed they can sleep in now. Okay. And there's no more red under them, so there's no more medical issues. Flash went to bed on the chess table. Okay, so who's up? Dwayne is up. You are... There is still a survival meal out here. And there's still these guys out here. Okay, why don't you haul fine meals? I was going to have you bring that other bed over, but let's get that done and get them from degrading any further. All right, with that, what do we want to do tomorrow? We have a lot of traps to reset. We have traps to build, sandbags to build, turrets to build. Power is fine. Plants look good. These are awfully big. They're not quite harvestable yet, but they're close. We did plant this and this. Accidentally made it all potatoes. And if I change this now, I think they will go through and unplant them and replace them. So we're just going to have a lot of potatoes for a while. When we see a harvest come in, I may switch them all over to something else. Do have lots of cotton that'll be coming out of there. Alright, let's look at a few things. I've got a long list of things to do that I have been forgetting to even look at the list. Before I do that, you're hauling. Okay, we'll get that done, then we'll stop. I wanted you to get this bed put in. So you drop that off. Okay. You were going to haul wood. Let's have you install this bed. And then that room is done, except for the light. What was I saying? Oh, list. Hospital bed. What does it take to build a hospital bed? I think it takes plasteel. What would that be under? Furniture. Here. Steel. Oh, it takes 10 medicine. Ouch. Okay, we're not doing that. Next on the list. The multi-analyzer takes gold. We haven't found anybody to... I'm really concerned about this. I don't have any explanation for why it wouldn't work. It was working. We were calling in traders early in this series. So it's not like there's a new mechanic involved that I'm not aware of for this this version of RimWorld. We did have it working, but it's a strange coincidence to go that long without anything. Brand, out of curiosity, yeah, I can only call our neighbors. Alright, let's look at work. Klaus is going to get something to eat, otherwise he's doing what? Still really low, but he's heading up on his mood. But food is an issue, beauty is an issue, space is an issue. And he's going to go out and plant cut first, because that's what he's set to, so space will go away. Let's keep a few more trees. And where are our predators this episode? We didn't check that. Where do we not want to go? You are ready to devour the next thing that you see. You are fine, and you are ready to eat. So we have two predators ready to eat. Don't see anything else out here predator-wise. Nothing new is showing up on the map. We do have some deer, though. Okay. Wonder where they're headed. I haven't seen them before, so I'm assuming that they're just arriving. These guys came in from here, and they're over here now. So they're probably going to migrate through. I'm guessing that these guys are either going to head across or down. So we've got a little bit of time yet. So we won't send Eric or Ronnie out hunting just yet. So what I'm doing is I'm debating whether or not to get a bunch of hauling done. Or do I want to just leave them to do their own things? Work. I guess we'll let the game run while I'm staring at this. Nettie. It's got to be left at grow. And Taylor, let's make that a 2 and let's put Hall at 1. Rabbit, got to be left on cooking and doctoring. And I would say growing. We need to make sure the food is always going to be top priority. Michael, how are you doing now? Health. 82%. Immunity, the infection is still minor. I think we're going to risk you. Let's get you back into hauling. Work. Michael, the geologist. Plant cutting, 2. Hauling, 1. And let's go ahead and draft and undraft. And you're going to grab a meal and start your day. Colonist needs treatment. So you need your next treatment. Okay. Rabbit should take care of that as soon as you get your meal. He'll probably chase you down. I don't think you need to be in a bed to do that. I think. Next. Brand. Warden. We gotta leave you there. Cook, we don't have to. I don't want to mess that up. I'll forget it later. Rokes, you are constructing. Michael's there. I'm kind of watching Michael and Rabbit. Rabbit went to feed somebody. Where'd he go? He went with a meal this direction. Now I don't see him anymore. Rabbit. You're playing chess. Okay. So you should get the order to heal Michael, I'm assuming. Michael is going to go for a walk. Okay, you head back to rest to make sure that Rabbit gets the order to get you your medicine. Then I'll release you. Work. Rokes. No ones. It was actually the way it should be. I need to sit down one of these days and take all these 1s to 2s and all these 2s to 3s and work it out better. There's too many first priorities here. Though it's manageable because it goes from left to right, but still it's easier if the only ones are sitting over here. But Rabbit needs joy, mood. Still wearing worn out apparel, huh? Gear. Wait a minute, we made armor vests. Somebody else grabbed them. Darn. Put another order for an armor vest in here. Bill. Armor vest. We'll make 2 more. And 1 more military helmet. So Dwayne will get that order once we take him off of hauling. But for now, I think it's time to get this done. So can you treat Michael? And back to the list. Who else can haul? Klaus, you are on plant cut to get you out of hauling bodies. Okay. We'll set you back to hauling, though, once that's done. Eric, you are hunt and haul. There's no hunting right now. Ronnie, you are haul because there's no hunting right now. Dwayne, you are on haul right now. Okay. That's going to get the hauling done fairly quickly. And Rogues is still in construction, but let's drop this stuff off. And cheering up Patient Michael. Really? Alright, I'm going to let you. Let's have somebody else. Dwayne. Hauling packaged survival meals. I was just going to say, can you come and get that? Good job. Okay, that's all taken care of. So that's the last of the meals. Now we have 1 more over here. Klaus is hauling in steel. Let's drop the steel right over here and haul this instead. That'll be the closest steel to go and grab when we run out. Okay. And this is sitting out here. It's not degrading because it's not outside, but it is going to spoil if it doesn't get refrigerated. So Ronnie, can you playing horseshoes? You need it. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Eric, you are consuming a fine meal. Klaus, hauling rice before Rabbit uses it all up. Probably a good plan. Come on, give me something there. I need to get into here because he's going to want to go and cook here real soon. Okay, we'll do that. Rogues, you're done. Yep, now let's have you haul this in. 3 berries? Is that all it was? Oh well. Nettie's hauling that. Okay, hauling is getting done. Alright, so with all that taken care of, what do we do next? Back to my list. New traps. The Boomalope air conditioner. It did not get hooked up. When it does, I got to make sure to toggle off power. Oh, I can do that now. Okay, good. And then deer for hunting. Yep, we'll get to them. That bear. I just saw him, didn't I? Here, that's Flash. Okay, this bear was going to go hunting. Here he is. She did. And not injured, so took down something that didn't slap you in the face back again. Alright. Need to get cleaning going on. That's another thing to deal with. Alright, who can we have do that? Let's have Lowman on the totem pole get to cleaning. New one, Dwayne. And Ronnie will do that as well. 2 people cleaning. Get all this mess cleaned up. Get the blood cleaned up. And that should also boost our moods a little bit. Okay. All the prisoners are in here now. Yes. Let's rebuild beds. Let's build new beds. What are you? You are normal. You are good. Alright, we'll keep those. Get rid of the awfuls. Eventually we'll sell them. Or we'll destroy them. But furniture, bed, wood. Wrong one. Bed. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll do that. Okay. Filling up again. There's maybe a dozen spaces left in there. We've got all this picked up. Okay. Don't have a whole lot left. Looks like we're going to make it. And let's do what I talked about last time. Miscellaneous. Orbital trade beacon. Goes in this area. Probably closer to... that. I would say so. It goes right there. They're probably going to destroy it. What did that cost us? 1 component and 50 steel. Okay. Power? Didn't really check that. Yes, powered. Powered by... yeah, that is a live circuit. Okay. So that will be powered, and we'll be able to trade directly out of here if we need to. But again, we've got nobody trading. If you guys have any ideas as to why we've not gotten any requests for trade in so long, leave me a note in the comments. I'm really getting concerned about that. I hate to tear it down and rebuild it. They've required consoles and other things, or components. So I don't want to just dispose of those. There is not an advanced version of that, is there? No. No, nothing in the way of communications or what have you. So it's not like this, where we're going to eventually tear this one down and just use this one. Huh. That is kind of frustrating. Wish I knew what was going on there. We're fine here. You can see our overall wattage is dropping dramatically because we're coming into afternoon. Sun's going down. Charge is dropping on our solar panels. See, the shadows are getting longer. Well, cleanup is clearly underway. Once it's all done, we're going to have to reassign jobs. It's almost there now. We'll let them get a little further out. We have pieces out here. Nice to get some of the wood brought in. And maybe even some of this steel. Well, we got most of it. We really did. Huh. Yeah, we are almost done. So when we get back, we should be pretty much... what is this? Taming. Okay. Meals are... you're taming with fine meals? Are you kidding me? Well, he made them. I guess he's got a right to use them. Ah, okay. We'll deal with the traps later. Yeah, I think we're going to call this one done. Yeah. Alright. So, this has been Noble Rambler. Thank you guys for watching. Leave the comments below and subscribe and like and thumbs up and all those YouTube-y sort of things. And I'll catch you next time, folks. Bye-bye.